So what's going on with Trump's appointments? Scores of Goldman Sachs billionaires and other positions on his cabinet. Does that mean he's going to have plutocrats? So much for the populist Trump? Not necessarily. A lot of rich people, usually rich men, are on cabinets. True with Kennedy and any president you want to think of. In fact, Eisenhower said, I don't want somebody on my cabinet who can't afford to be on my cabinet, meaning I want them rich. Because you're rich, do you not care about the little person, the small business owner, or the worker? Not necessarily. You know, people always talk about rich Republicans not caring, a privilege. Rich Democrats, that doesn't count. The Kennedys, FDR, they were rich, but they're Democrats, so they care about the common man. I tell you what, if they can improve the climate for small business or any business to hire more people, and we have economic growth of 4%, something we haven't done in 8 years, you can argue about why that is, then nobody's going to care. That means they're going to have a job and pay taxes. The goal here is to generate economic growth. And if they can do that by cutting the corporate tax rate to 15% or some low rate and discourage companies going overseas like Johnson & Johnson going to Ireland and Pfizer going to Ireland. Actually, Apple Computers went to Ireland when they had that honeymoon on the corporate tax rate at 2%, down from its normal rate of 12%. Whatever the case may be. If you eliminated the corporate rate, made it zero, but then they hired thousands of workers, those thousands of workers would pay taxes, which means the government could bring that money in and use it to pay for schools or infrastructure or something else. The goal here is to have growth. Whoever can pull that off will get the votes of the middle class. And Trump's voters, who may be a little scared by all these plutocrats getting these jobs, will be happy if it leads to economic growth. All bets are off until that happens. But Congress is there to watch. We're there to watch. God knows the media. We'll see how it plays out. But again, you win ball games, you keep your job. You create jobs and economic growth, you get to stay. Otherwise, eventually, one way or the other, you'll go. My 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Edge Construction and Capital Consultants. Bill McCussion, a lobbyist to work for Tommy Thompson, who gets things done downtown. We can argue about this and more tomorrow at 8 at madison.com. Talk to you then.